What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You guys know I am a 49ers fan, have been for years, and one of the teams I hate with a passion is the Dallas Cowboys. I cannot stand the Dallas Cowboys, nor the Raiders, but the Cowboys, every time we beat y'all in the playoffs, I almost want to shed a tear. I mean, I'm so happy we put y'all at the playoffs two years in a row. We're a better franchise than y'all. But anyways, one of the players I respect is Michael Irvin. Now, Michael Irvin had a lot of problems, in the NFL. That whole early 90s team, with all those drugs and parties and strippers and stuff. But I like Michael Irvin. He's a class act. He's a great role model for the league. He's done a lot for NFL commentary. He's an excellent analyst. And we all know what happened to Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin, I believe, was lied on in Arizona by some lady working inside of a hotel. You guys remember what happened. And because of that allegation, Mr. Irvin was not allowed to participate in the Super Bowl. All right. Now, he was commentating for the Super Bowl and then subsequently suspended from the NFL Network, I believe, up until now. And Stephen A. Smith made a very heartfelt video yesterday in talking about this and, him going over to FS Sports 1. Michael Irvin. I'll play a little bit of that and I'll come back.
Skip Bayless, my former partner on First Take, the man responsible for having me on First Take, the man who jump-started my career on First Take. He's inserted a new lineup. For that, I'm very, very happy because I know he's excited about that and I never, ever root against him. Michael Irvin, the playmaker, Keyshawn Johnson, they are not just friends. They are my brothers. I have a level of love for them that is hard to even put into words. I don't want my brothers unemployed. I don't want them off the air. I wanted them with me. But I'm happy if they landed somewhere else. And that goes for Skip Bayless too.
So guys, you've heard what's happened there, right? Now the reason why that is important for me is because I want you guys to understand something. Michael Irvin has been in the NFL for years. Michael Irvin is an NFL Hall of Famer. The way the league responded to him off a false allegation with the video evidence, obviously we don't know what they're saying. They've treated Michael Irvin less than a stepchild, in my honest opinion. Okay? Less than a stepchild. Now, I want to talk about Camron and Mase. Camron and Mase are rappers, okay? They never played football. They never really played basketball at a high level. They are rappers. Listen to what I'm saying. Rappers. In the time that Michael Irvin could not play in the league or could not commentate in the league, here comes Camron and Mase with the Come and Talk to Me YouTube channel. It is what it is show. They put the money up. They produce a show. Within 3 to 4 months, they get a $30 million deal from a sports agency betting place. Okay? While Michael Irvin is still out of work. He will now be on Fox Sports 1, but FS Sports 1, however you say it. But look who really got the bag and look who should have got it. Like, Michael Irvin should have took it upon himself to start his own thing. Because ain't no way Camron and Mase need to get 30 million. And they're, like I said, even Gillian Wallow, shout out to them. I'm not saying they shouldn't get it, but what would Michael Irvin be like on Barstools? What would Michael Irvin be like on these sports? He's made for that. Michael Irvin could get any big interview on a podcast that they can get. Look at Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp is, he's going to be doing stuff at ESPN on his terms. I don't know if Michael Irvin going to be doing stuff on his terms. And the thing is, the black man got so much power. I'm going to just say this real quick, okay? For a lot of you brothers out there that are talented, you're doing very well. And even some of you sisters out there, A lot of times as people, we sit back and we waiting for somebody to give us an opportunity. We waiting for somebody to give us a chance. When all you got to do is create your own chance. Okay? Now, it's true that Michael Irvin, because of what's going on with him, he may not have gotten a deal like Camron and Mase, but I guarantee you he would have got a deal bigger than that. Why go to Fox Sports 1 with Skip Bayless, even though Skip, he's doing good? Bruh, if they got 30 million, you could have got 100 million. And it would have been your own shit. But the black men don't think like that. And the thing about what Camron and Mase showed, you can do that with a minority audience, long as they're from America. You don't need all the other stuff you need to be on TV and all that shit. You don't need it. If you don't want to have it, you don't need it. These guys keep proving that. And again, we don't look at things from an ownership perspective. We like to, people signing our checks and all this kind of stuff. And, look, man, look like Jalen Rose, another guy, talented analyst. How is it that Jalen Rose don't have the stuff that Camron and Mase got? I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's funny, right? But it goes to mentality. Sometimes the ownership mentality is what's the difference? It's a difference between night and day. You have one person that says, listen, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to create my own avenue. I don't need to have all the contacts. I don't need to have all the money. I don't need to have all the skills, but I got the mentality that I'm an owner. And guess what? When you have the mentality of an owner, people start treating you like an owner, and they start coming in with the deals like you're an owner. They give you what you're supposed to have. You start getting the respect you deserve. While some people who got more talent than you, they gonna still be punching the clock. I know many guys that got Harvard MBAs. They got Columbia MBAs. One of my good friends got an MBA from Harvard. He don't make nearly as much money as me. Not even close. Don't have the flexibility or the upside that I got. And I'm a pretty smart guy. I mean, I went to medical school, right? Can't be dummy, go to medical school, but he's smarter than me. He's a better student than me. He gets things faster than me. Smart guy. But he don't have the ownership mentality, so he don't have it. And Camron and Mase, they got it. These guys who come, they just don't have it. And that's why we miss out so many opportunities in Black America, because we don't want to own our own shit when we can, and people will pay you to own your own stuff. Point blank, period. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you just heard the bell. We're out.